har jeg fundet ud af, hvorfor jeg hader komikere på Aalborg. Fordi jeg er jo vært her, og de ved godt, min talefejl og alt muligt. Og alligevel skal vi nu ikke forskellige komikere på, som jeg skal præsentere. Så nu prøver jeg det. White.
Yeah, that's it.
All right.
Give it up for your MC, ladies and gentlemen, doing a fantastic job. It's good because before I met him, I was the worst dressed man in Denmark, but he's got a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle shirt on, and this ain't from the mid-90s. So, no, it's lovely to be here. As I said, my name is Corey. I'm from Australia, if you can't tell by this horrible accent. Some of you may have seen me last week. Those of you who did are probably wondering, I wonder what those same jokes sound like a week later. Or you're probably thinking, I hope he doesn't speak too fast so I can understand what the fuck he says. I had a Danish girl come up to me after the gig last week. She's like, yeah, you're funny, but you speak too quick. So that's not the only thing I do too quick. Bang, bang. But no, it's lovely to be here. I'm from a little farming community in Australia. We produce mainly teenage pregnancy. And Brians, as you call them. I like that word. I'm going to take that home with me. I like it. I decided to, study overseas. I thought I want to go somewhere where the weather's nice and the food is good. So here I am eating Medister and brown bread. It's fucking fantastic. Thank you. So I came out here to study. My degree was politics and international law. Or as I like to think of it, as a double degree in white-collar crime. It's fucking great. It's fucking great. So you got some strange laws here in Denmark. I discovered this when I first got here. Correct me if I'm wrong, right? But apparently, it's legal to have sex with animals in Denmark. I was like, what the fuck? I heard this anecdotally, so I was like, I need to confirm this with a Danish person. And I asked the Danish friend of mine, I was like, is that legal? He's like, yeah, but, it's frowned upon. It's fucking frowned upon. Yeah, as long as the animal is not harmed. How the fuck do you determine if that animal is harmed? Do you go, did he call you afterwards? He went straight to sleep? You feel frowned upon. Okay, I get it. But no, that's fucking bizarre to me. Absolutely bizarre, the old animal sex. But I don't know why you would want to have sex with an animal in Denmark, because Danish girls are so hot. Seriously, I don't know where to install a camera. This has to be said though, not all girls in Denmark are beautiful, right? Like some of them are from England. So just got to look for the ones with fucked up teeth, She's English. It's, yeah. No, it's strange. Like, because in Australia, I find it really hard to meet nice girls, because they're all fucking snobby and pretentious, and just really interested in money. And as a stand-up comedian, I've got fucking none. I get paid in beers, it's really hard to meet a nice girl where I live, because I think it's like trying to get good parking in the city, because all the good ones are taken. I can't afford to pay for them. And I feel bad using the disabled ones. My approach to Australian girls is like the American approach to Iraq, I just tell whatever lies I need to get in. Right? Then once I'm in there, I last far longer than you expect. And then when I pull out, I leave a total fucking mess. There you have it, folks. Foreign policy dick jokes. You heard it first in Aalborg. It's, it's, living the student life, it's fucking pretty funny. I I've discovered this though, you know, like getting on the piss on the student life, like inevitably there's a couple of one-night stands along the way, but they're not really that good thing, you know, the old one-night stand. Like generally I find, as I get older, it's much better to, you know, have someone you regularly have sex with, you know, because that way, you know, she knows what you like, and you know what she thinks is disgusting. Seriously. I've done a few gigs in Denmark, I have to say you're very lovely audiences, but you give out applause breaks easier than American girls give out blowjobs. Just saying, just saying. It's, I can't help but feel that last clap was a bit patronising. Fuck you, that wasn't funny, we'll clap anyway. Fucking steady on, sound like a seal. It's, before I left Australia, I was really into this girl, right? And you know when you first meet someone, there's that kind of period where you're not sure about each other, you're just kind of feeling each other out. I was like, fuck it, right, I'll take you on a surfing trip, right? And we went down camping, we had this great day. End of the day, you know, we're sitting around the fire, glass of red wine, very romantic. Excuse me. And, you know, we decided to get into bed, you know, like cuddled up in my sleeping bag, and I was just about to go to sleep, and I farted on her. I gave her a Dutch oven. For those of you who don't know what a Dutch oven is, it's kind of similar to a German oven, but there's a different gas. And, didn't go down very well. So yeah, that didn't go too well. It's no, I've had a fucking good laugh in Denmark though. Like I went to Slovakia and I met this Danish guy in Slovakia, and I was asking him, like, why did you leave Denmark? He's like, I lost my house to Muslims. And I was like, whoa, fucking, hang on, mate, bit of a racist going on here. And I just kept asking. He's like, yeah, they took over my house. They were everywhere, so many of them, I hate them. I had to get special chemicals to kill them. And I was just going, fuck me. It's like, yeah, they were everywhere, they were growing to the floor. And I was like, oh, mushrooms. I said to him, mate, I thought you said Muslims. He's like, oh, yeah, I hate them too. Just going to take a stab in the dark and maybe guess that guy voted for the Danish People's Party. Just a guess. So, no. Is there anyone here on a date this evening? You look like you're in the friend zone there, mate. Just fucking... Oh, no, you're out... Is this your son? I was going to say, like, you bring your children to comedy. You're a fucking bad parent. You've probably learnt a little bit too much in the last 5 minutes, mate. Just helping expand your education, because it's good to be educated. Tell an American that. Don't work. Sorry, I fucking hate America. See, Australia is a bit like Denmark, because, you know, when it comes to your foreign policy, you just go, where do you want to put it, America? Take your pick. Some anti-American laughter over there. Yeah, fucking NSA's got your Facebook feed locked down, mate. Turns out the NSA just monitoring everyone's Facebook. You know, can you imagine how many terabytes of fucking cat photos they have stored away? You know, and just photos of girls doing this. Click like. Oh, fucking hell. I'm such a wanker. You know what I do like? I do like the Danish sense of humour though. I took a sociology class just for fun this semester. And there was a Danish girl that I sat next to. And the sociology lecturer was talking about Stanley Milgram. And for those of you who don't know who Stanley Milgram is, he's, you know, the father of sociology. He's the sociology what Milton Friedman is, the bullshit economics, or what Lindsay Kessler is, the fake tits. And she was explaining one of Stanley Milgram's letter experiments, whereby if you, as an individual, you found a letter in the street addressed to an individual, and it was, you know, stamped, all you had to do was put it in the mailbox. Would you do it? And half of the whole class was like, yeah, I'd do that. Excuse me. Right, so she goes, okay, if you found a letter addressed to the Communist Party, and all you had to do was put it in the mailbox, would you do it? Half the class was like, yeah, fuck it, I'll do that, right? And then the lecturer said, if you found a letter addressed to the Nazi Party, would you put it in the mailbox? Right? And this Danish girl sitting next to me just looked around and went, and I was just like, I couldn't contain myself. That was the funniest thing I've ever seen. I was pissing myself laughing. Right? And after class, I asked her, I was like, you know, is that illegal in Denmark? She said, yeah, but it's frowned upon. Ladies and gentlemen, you've been great. I'm Corey White. Take it easy.
Og bliv ved med at komme. Jeg prøver at